Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our playthrough of Metro Exodus. My name's Dennis, but you can call me Scav. First off, I'm primarily a Twitch streamer, and this is actually my first upload to YouTube, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I've been streaming for the past year, and my focus has been a realistic loot shooter called Escape from Tarkov. A playthrough of this series is highly requested, as the Metro series is widely known for having a major influence on Tarkov. I've never played any other Metro game, and I will be going into this blind. I hope you enjoy the ride. Let's get right into it, okay? So, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm going to go through this playthrough on hardcore. I've already decided that, but if you guys would like to read these difficulty descriptors, you can pause the video now, look at each and every one of them. The only ones that really change stuff are Reader and Ranger Hardcore. The other three in the middle are how the game should be played, but with varying bullet damage, as I understand it to be. Ranger Hardcore changes things up a little bit, makes it so that workbenches and shops are not as frequent. I'm not looking to change up the game too much, but I am looking for a challenge, so we're going to go with the Hardcore. And we're just going to hop right into it. Now, this first video is going to be mostly introduction, so if you're looking for a refresher, if you want to learn the story because you've never learned it before, now's the time to pay attention. If not,
remember that we used to be different.
Forward a little bit.
Used to live up there on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world.
A little bit about the game.
We built gigantic cities of glass and steel.
The Metro series. Now, I did record this episode already, and then realized that my microphone was not picking up any of the.
There used to be 7 billion of us.
You know, my voice. So
we were not born for life in the tunnels.
Take 2.
I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it.
At least we can have some laughs about that. I'm already picking up that our character, Artyom, is a little bit of a underdog. Some people already have some notions about the kind of person he is, which you guys will get a little look at in just a second. But looks awesome. I love the scenery. I love honestly the scenery of the gameplay, and the vibe of the gameplay actually goes really well with the channel.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. That I've kind of got going on in Twitch. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned,
so it appears that Artyom is constantly a person who is seeking out.
One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren
push the envelope,
might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe.
To make it so people can inhabit the
Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering.
Really excited for this playthrough.
We tried to make the best of what we had.
I already love the game, and I've only played 20 minutes of it,
and
which was
to make the Metro
walking
no
through a
home.
cutscene. So,
after all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits.
Now, I have never played Metro. I just started a playthrough on Stalker before this game released.
In the relative safety of the tunnels,
which was a lot of fun, but
corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground,
I'm sure the same will be here in
only
this
a few
game.
of
So
us
if you're an
stood
expert,
against it.
you know about this game, you know about the story, and you want to give me a little
by
more
the day.
background information, you can drop it in the comments below. Or if you have, you know, some things that I missed, some things that I should go back and get, or just telling me that I suck. Boo! You suck! Please, I'll take any comments.
We were born for a better life.
Constructive criticism is better than no criticism.
I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot.
For tuning in, for watching.
But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there,
getting into the
I have to find it.
So let's go do it. I'm looking forward to the jump scare aspect.
Between endless
Potential
years of hopeless
jump scares.
existence
I've never
and
really
even a
played a
single
horror shooter,
moment of hope,
and I know that's not
I must choose
the focus of the title, but
I must
it's a
find
little,
that signal.
It's a portion of what this game is. There's plenty of jump scares, plenty of moments like that. Oh, let's get right into it. Oh, so a little bit of background about me. So the ski mask, funny enough, what this is about is I actually, when I was born, obviously I have a birthmark. It's very small. It's not a serious birthmark by any means, and I was never seriously bullied about it. But you know how kids are in elementary school, middle school. People used to say stuff. So I was always a little self-conscious when I first started streaming. I thought the worst of all the communities. I thought people would be, you know, commenting on everything. And so I started wearing the ski mask, and it turned out to become a favorite, a meme in my stream, if you will. So I hope you all like that as well. We try to have fun with it. Try to have fun with it. Let's get right into it. I love how crack on the screen here. You know how surreal. They did a very good job at hiding the HUD arm per se, making stuff so you really get that immersion. Which is why I opted to go for the green screen background instead of, say, a box with myself in it, which I've opted to do for others. My first time through here, I did try experimenting, picking up items and such. It doesn't appear that there's many items to pick up. Very start. I tell you one thing, that thing scared the hell out of me the first time. I love the scenery. I'm really looking forward, as much as I love open world shooters and stuff, and exploring an open world, I really am looking forward to getting to really get down to the old Metro vibe of being in the tunnels, the claustrophobia, again, the jump scares and such. That's honestly the biggest part of what I'm looking forward to, because I love open world so much as the next person, but that's really where this game excels, is what I was told. So I'm looking forward to that. I was laughing. That's one thing I didn't realize at first. So again, you guys will miss a little bit of the jump scariness, but I kind of expected when the game was going to take that kind of turn from being just a normal game, being a cutscene, into the part where they actually kind of throw stuff at you. And I was kind of expecting it. So, you didn't miss much. I'm really looking forward to the weapon customization. Excited to see what kind of weapons that I end up sticking with. What kind of, I have a habit of finding some weapons that I like and not really changing it, but kind of going off of that. Finding my playstyle and sticking with it more than changing it. So I'm interested. I think the crossbow is going to be part of that. I'm not sure of what other weapons. So this might be a good time to practice as I'm getting mauled. If you have played the game, you've watched a bit more about the game, I'd love to see in the comments below, because I will be paying very close attention to the comments and such. What weapons do you all like? What's your favorite weapon? What's the weapon that I should check out? Again, I intend to use the crossbow for a good portion of the game, but besides that, I don't know much. Should I go with the revolver pistol? Should I go for a sniper? I see there's one where I shoot metal ball bearings. Use that one. This is gonna be our playthrough. It's not just me. It's our playthrough. So.
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I told you. I got it. Open up. Go.
I love the dilapidated state of the interior of the train station. I mean, they have been living underground for years, so it's a good vibe. This is about the point where I realized in my last recording that my voice was not being recorded. So now we're moving into the blindness, what I don't know. I met the general and but that was it.
Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Looks like this guy's got a shotgun. The guy on the left has an
You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Familiar with some of the Russian armor types and weapon variants because of Tarkov. Also, shout out to the homies who are checking this out for my stream. Again, I mainly stream Tarkov, so those of you all who are stepping out of your comfort zone, breaking away from the Tarkov gameplay and coming to watch your boy Scav on the big screen. Thanks so much. Thanks so much.
Are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine.
I would like to point out that her dress is the same material as my ski mask.
What if next time you don't return from the surface?
If it is, if that's the case, then she's got to be itchy as hell.
No one to find, no one to talk to.
Don't recommend wearing this.
If there was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and
dramatic
again.
Girlfriend is
you
dramatic.
have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to police. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair?
If, when I die, if I'm gonna get a lecture.
Let me put it this way.
Blood
I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Because I can see that. I'm sure it'll just be a save, checkpoint based thing, but I can see that.
Lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought
I don't know how soon I'm going to be able to interact with the environment. Well, there you go. There's your answer. Just want to make sure I don't miss any.
It's a shame they spend so much time
Loot any items like that, anything like that.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Looking forward to seeing how
Job or no job, if they keep doing that.
stealthy I can play this.
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother. Artyom, how are you, friend? I see you're all right.
Gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
A few more scars and you'll be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you
are
are
the
the
nurses
usual
in the
nice guys.
hospital, huh?
You just stop crowding him.
Welcome back, Artyom.
Why is his name Idiot? His name is literally
You're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Oh, it's official. I knew it. So I brought something.
and here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
strange situation.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes. And there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
Well, aren't you a killjoy? Man. Hashtag not my wife.
We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Move it. We don't need any extra radiation, darling. Ugh, Father will kill me if he finds out I went out.
Going to
With you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limits zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
I'm already looking for Easter eggs, extra loot, anything in those lines.
I had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here.
See, already found something. Here, let's take a look at that. Tap. I'm not sure what it told me to do there. What button to push? I'm sure we'll figure that out all in time.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower.
Doesn't that sound
Let's
beautiful?
go, it turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held.
I didn't really wait.
Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that?
Echo. Well, we're getting the saving icon, so I'm guessing something's gonna happen here. I don't have to be a
Did you hear
rocket
that?
scientist to know that.
Again.
understanding where my hip fire is. I just don't want those ugly crosshairs covering my screen the whole time. Rewarded for exploring. That's what I'm looking forward to. I love going off the beaten path. Just went this way. Okay, we're gonna check the rest of it. Look at that. That's fantastic attention to detail. That's what I like to see. Seems like also whenever there's something that is to be seen, to be clicked on, it seems like it gives you a fair amount of time to do it. It gives you a good indication of the E right there, where it shows. So that's cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's a good a time as any to take a step back, to call it there for the first episode of our playthrough. I'm not sure if I'm going to call it our virgin playthrough or our blind playthrough. Not sure yet. We'll see. I guess you guys will know because of the title of the video. Thanks so much for tuning in. It was a great time playing. I'm hopefully going to film the second video right after I upload this. So we'll be right back at it. I, again, just want to thank you all for stopping in, watching the video. Again, this is my first video on YouTube, so I'm not going to ask you to like, to subscribe. Do whatever you feel. If you didn't like the video, you tell me. If you did like it, let me know. I would appreciate some feedback. So how does the audio sound? Commentary, was I getting off topic too much? Should I stay more focused to the gameplay? I'd love to hear back from you all. So thanks so much. Hope to see you all again, and I hope you enjoyed your time here. I definitely enjoyed having you here myself. Hope to see you next time.